Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Kurt Johansson again. You can grab my book at www.kurtjohansson.com if you haven't done so already. For those who've got it in front of you, congratulations. So let's go through the 7 killer tips to get your emails read. Tip number 1. This is the secret to creating credibility and why it's a must to use an email address people will trust and recognise, or what we like to say in the trade, who are you? Now, I'd like to position yourself or your mind at your computer when an email hits, and one of the things that's going to occur is a person goes bing in the inbox and they say things like to themselves, who are you and what do you want? What you need to be aware of is that they're going to go straight to the from box. Who is this from? So I recommend very strongly that you have an email address or a name which is recognisable to the recipient. I particularly send out mine under Kurt Johansson, and if you put your right mouse cursor and just click on my name, underneath that go to properties, you'll find that it comes up kurt@johannsoninternational.com.au, and I use that on purpose as a real live address so that people can see that it's ridgy-dig, everything's okay, and it's not coming from somebody who they're not aware of. Don't try to be clever in your email marketing. Have an address, have a name that people recognise. These guys do it very well. These are the world leading email and internet marketers. Armin Morin, Frank Kern, John Carlton, Stephen Pearce, they're all well respected people in the industry. They send out their email marketing campaigns using their name, similar to what I just mentioned I do. And if you right mouse click on their name underneath, you'll find that everything seems to be above board. Armin Morin uses My Affiliate Centre, Frank Kern has his eLab 7, John Carlton uses John Carlton Email, and Stephen Pearce uses Impulsive Profits. They're all ridgy-dig, what we call legitimate businesses, and people are using their name so you know who it is. So don't get smart, don't get tricky with this thing. If you've got a business name, we suggest strongly that you send out using your business name, and also I like to have an email address that people can actually reply to. Okay, avoid using Hotmail or Gmail addresses in your email marketing. It doesn't ooze professionalism. Create a domain name if you can, and go and register with your ISP an email address relating to that domain name. It'll be a lot greater impact on your market. Okay, let's move into killer tip number 2. Revealing the closely guarded secret used by experts that's guaranteed to get all your emails opened, or what do you want? When somebody sees your name, they say what you want, they're probably thinking, do I know you or not know you? So let's have a look. You're an intrusion in their life. You're an interruption. So I like to always use in the first name in the address, this is the address line, is their first name. So we put their first name, so it might be hi Bob, how I'm Mary, hi Tammy, and we'll show you some examples of that in a sec. And then we engage them with an alluring subject line, and we're trying to get them to open the email. So this is just arriving. We also know that a majority of people view emails in the preview frame, so we're trying to get them to double click and open up the email. You need to create curiosity. That's a great way to do it. The step 2 only serves one purpose, and that's to get your emails open. We're looking for somebody to double click onto your email. Generally, some rules to obey when you write subject lines is limit them to around about 50 characters or 6 to 8 words. I like to start all words with a capital letter and use apostrophes. My testing proves to me that that works best, and I like to create curiosity and trying to force them to open it, not by any physical force, but the curiosity of saying, wow, what's happening, I really need to know what's going on, you've captured my attention. Here are some examples I'm talking about. I'm not saying these are the best, these are just quite examples that I've put up for you. Hi Pam, inside this email we have included. Hi Rob, I know it's Friday, but I quite like that one on a Friday, generally because email marketing works better earlier on in the week, but sometimes you need to send something out, so you let people know. I must apologise for, and hopefully that would grab Mary, and she would say, I wonder why is he apologising for me. One of our most successful ones is talking about a VIP club. Hi Tammy, this month's VIP club offer is, and that works extremely well for those members in VIP Club because they're just trying to find out what the new offer is for that particular month. So it's very important we use their Christian name and then an alluring subject line. We're trying to get them to open the email. If we can do that, what we're leading then into is our tip number 3, and how to write attention-grabbing headlines which explode off the screen, or what we call the email headline. All my emails I like to add in a headline. I'm still in the belief that they work fine. My testing proves that to me, and it's all about testing. It serves as a gateway or as an entrance to your email message, so you can put up a big bold headline up there at the front and to lure people in to keep reading your email once you've got it open. I think they do work well. Well, I know they work well for mine. I've tested none, but I do know that some people I'm noticing in email campaigns are moving away from it, but I'm suggesting you test. I believe that writing headlines is a learned skill. You can learn it. I'll do something for people who get these videos and put some together for you, but we can always learn how to write decent headlines, test to find out what works out. I also like to put images around my headlines. I'm going to show you a few that I've done. We were very successful in marketing $500,000 apartment. This is one of the particular headlines we use. We put the image in there, and then we've sent out with 11 letters of offers out there. This is well positioned, much loved. Residence is bound to be sold this weekend. So Paul, if you are considering owning, and how we addressed inside the email headline a person's name. This worked well for the 4th of July for those people in the States. You don't even have to be in the States to do this. We sent this one out in Australia and it worked extremely well. For those born on the 4th of July, it means happy birthday. For all others, it means. And then what happened is we sent that out with an engaging offer to our clients. Have you ever heard the phrase safe as the Bank of England? Well, and you'll see where the caption is there, the Bank of England. It would have only just been a building. Notice underneath we put in the words Bank of England. That was to help people who may not have recognised it. So if you're going to put a picture, it's a good idea to put a caption under it if you can. And then the final one in the little examples I've got here for you is announcing the most valuable gift present. Say that one again. Announcing the most valuable Christmas present you will receive this year. Australia's highest paid copywriter and sales strategist gives you $838.80 worth of his best money making advice for free. So then that was the case of people would read on to find out what the free offer was. Okay, headlines depend on your list. Bulk email marketers, I'm noticing, are ignoring them, but you need to test with your list. And after we get the headlines right, we're going to move into killer tip 4. So I'll see you next time. I'm going to have another video coming your way which will take us through clips 4 through to 7.